Good morning. I'm Faye Thompson. This morning we're going to do my daughter's favorite dessert is blackberry cobbler. Now I raised these blackberries in my garden. We took the blackberries, they were in the freezer, and thawed them out, and I put them in this little machine so we get the seeds out. I do not like the seeds in them, but you just turn this and it gets more of the pulp out with the juice. So that's what we have right here. We're going to put this in the cooker and put it on the stove. 2 cups of sugar. On any kind of fruit that you're doing a cobbler, it depends on how tart the fruit is. It depends on that how much sugar you want. You might want to taste it and see what you like too. And 2 tablespoons of butter. This will melt. I'm going to put it on the stove. Okay, we're going to do a 1/2 cup of water. Okay, we're going to put this on the stove. We're going to cook this medium high because all we're interested in is kind of melting the butter. And I can put a little bit of cornstarch in there to thicken it up some, but the problem is when you put your crust in it, that crust will thicken it some too. So I don't want to put much in it. Today we're going to use a Pillsbury ready-made crust. You can make your own if you want to. I'm going to put just a little bit of cornstarch in that. I'm not going to put much because I think the crust itself is going to thicken it a lot. Let me tell you this too. If you're going to take the seeds out, you're going to have more blackberries. This is a Pillsbury pie crust that's already made up. Okay, this will be ready now when our blackberries get hot and everything melted on it. I think this is ready now. Okay, we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla in here. Okay, we're going to use about 1/2 of this is all we're going to use right now. I learned to do this a long time ago. What we do, we put a crust on this, and then we're going to add the butter. 3 tablespoons of butter on this. Just scattered all over it. Now the next thing we need to do is add 1/8 cup of sugar on top of that. We might use some of these around the edges. Now the reason for making this way, what I'm going to do is put this in 350-degree oven, and we're going to cook this until it's brown on top. Then we take it out and put another layer of blackberry, another layer of butter and sugar, and brown it again. What we do that for, you don't get that doughy dumpling-like stuff, and this makes it a crustier. We've taken our cobbler out of the oven and let it brown on top. We cook that 25 minutes. What we have to do now is do exactly what we did a few minutes ago. We have to put another crust and put some more butter and sugar on it. We'll put butter on the top of it. Okay, we're going to put the sugar on now. This is a 1/8 of a cup. We need to punch a few holes in it so the air can escape. We're going to put that back in the oven And we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven. It'll probably have to cook 25 more minutes. That's what the other one cooked. My daughter's coming for lunch. She'll like this. We have finished our cobbler, and I hope you try this and enjoy it. It's my daughter's favorite dessert. And I hope you watch our next video for family recipes.